Welcome back to the Loner Ranger Radio Show with Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage. I'm the Loner Ranger. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. And thanks for tuning into my show. I know that you're really busy on the weekends. You know, you guys work so hard during the week, and Sunday's a time for relaxation, going to church, you know, visiting with your friends and family at church, and just enjoying what this great country has to give us. So, I appreciate you listening to my show. You're on your way to church. You're on your way home from church. Maybe you're tinkering around the yard or doing some yard work or something like that, and you tune into the Loner Ranger Radio Show on for Cross Country Mortgage on WDBO. And I just want you to know I appreciate that. So my last segment, I know I went off a little bit on a tangent on the whole government thing with Kabul and our military, but I'm telling you, I'm just super passionate about our military and really supporting them. You know, I was telling you in the last segment of the show, and by the way, if you want to call me, my personal cell phone is 407-706-3313, 407-706-3313, or go to my website at webringyouhome.com. So I know I was going off a little bit about how I'm so disappointed about our government and how they carried out the whole Kabul thing and all that. So in the support of my military, listen, I don't like to see anybody in the military that served for my country ever disrespected. And I feel like the whole way this thing's gone down is a big disappointment and disrespectful. Now, having said that, do I think we should be out of Afghanistan? Yes, most people do. But there's a right way and a wrong way to do it, okay? That's like, you know, sometimes relationships don't work out. You know, you're going to end up getting divorced. Sometimes they don't work out. So you either just move out of the house in the middle of the night, or you say, honey, it hadn't been working out. Let's go to marriage counseling. Let's see if we can figure it out. Let's do the best we can. Let's come up with an exit strategy for the children so we don't affect the children negatively, so that they know that we love them and we care for them. That's an exit strategy. You do this correctly. You don't jump out in the middle of the night. That's what we did. We jumped out in the middle of the night. So I want to give back to all my military people. Don't think that USAA and Veterans United and all them are really a VA program. They tote themselves to be, but they're not. The Loner Ranger has been doing VA loans for 32 years. That's right, 32 years. I've closed thousands of VA loans. And you know something? It's the loan, it's a client that I'm most passionate about. The most passionate about. You have my personal cell phone number. All you got to do is write it down. You're driving around right now. You're working in the yard. Stop the lawnmower. Write this down. 407-706-3313. Or go to webringyouhome.com. I'll help you refinance. I'll save you money. I'll help you purchase a home. I'll save you money. I got construction loans for 5% down on VA. Nobody got those. I got them. The Loner Ranger, 407-706-3313. Let's talk about something else I'm passionate about, my police, my law enforcement. Okay? So listen, here's the thing. We need police. We need law enforcement. Yeah, there's a few bad apples out there, but it's so small. Like, a good cop can't stand a bad cop. So why would we defund anybody? No, we're going to fund the heck out of you guys. Matter of fact, I'm going to personally fund you. You come to me. You're a police officer, you're in law enforcement, you're a correctional officer, you come to me, you ask me for my home program. It also works for teachers and first responders and healthcare workers. It's called Home Ownership Made Easy. Home Ownership Made Easy. Special program that I developed through Cross Country Mortgage that gives you incentives of up to $2,198. Real money, like real money. Discounts on rates, discounts on closing costs, so I can help you. Why? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay? And that's not an advertisement. I'm applying for the job. I want to help you. Put me to the test. Okay, so here's something I want to talk about, because this is a mortgage show. This is not a police show, and this is not a VA show. It's not about our government show. But it's my show, so I can talk about anything I want to. That's right. So here's what I want to talk about right now. My police. You're a cop out there. You're in law enforcement. You're married to a cop. We lost one of our finest this week, a Daytona Beach police officer, Jason Rayner, who was shot in the head by a jerk, a maniac, a criminal for no reason. No reason. The cop wasn't chasing after him. He wasn't disrespecting him. He wasn't kneeling on his head or his neck. He just came to see what he was doing in the area and check it out. You know what? He was shot in the head, and he's got a family, and he's like 27 years old. 27 years old. 26 maybe. It's crazy. And I want you to think, I know there's a GoFundMe page. I donated to the GoFundMe page when he was shot. I'm going to donate even more now that he's lost his life because his family's going to need us all, okay? So I want to be there for him. So if you're in law enforcement, and I know there's funds that a lot of you have through the FOP and the PBA. By the way, I am the official lender for the FOP and PBA. You want, if you belong to one of those, either one of those unions, you call me. You get special programs, okay? My affinity program will take care of you. But let's help the family out for Jason Raynor, who put his life on the line for you and me in Daytona. And so, you know, I'm over in Daytona every weekend on my boat. This cop even used to patrol the marina that I hang out at. And, you know, something, it just makes me sick to my stomach. And I know this show is not about political stuff, okay? But here's the thing. Everybody needs to reach out and help this family. And I'm going to do it. I'm asking you to do it as well. That's my message for today. So 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. Let's uplift it now just a little bit. Here, let's see what we can do. Let's talk about the economy, okay? What's going on in the economy? I'm going to tell you something. I watch the economy like all day long. I have charts and screens all over my desk. You want to come visit my desk? Come see me. I got this big old desk. It's an old church door, as a matter of fact. And then I've converted it into a live studio. So I do my interviews here, my television shows, my podcasts, my YouTube radio. Everything's all done from my little desk here on Fairbanks Avenue in Winter Park at the corner of I-4 and Fairbanks, near the Fairbanks Curve, famous Fairbanks Curve. Come by and see me. Just don't stop by. I'm not here all the time, okay? I go out and I visit builders. I teach classes in real estate offices. So don't just stop by unannounced, please. But call me up and say, hey, I want to come by and meet the loan arranger. I got a client I want to refer to him. I need help with a refinance. I want to buy a house. I'm going to be there to help you. I'm a real estate agent. Listen, here's the thing. I love real estate agents. But I think most real estate agents are easily persuaded to use a lender that they hear about or their friend of a friend knows. Don't do that. You're putting all my clients' loans at risk because 85% of mortgages don't close on time and the clients are dissatisfied. Why would you put your client in harm's way? No. You stop right now. You write my personal number down. It's 407-706-3313. Pull out your BlackBerry and write that number down. 407-706-3313. Then type in, if you can get in there, your little thumbs, WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. It's my personal website. It goes right to my application. You can apply now, English or in Spanish. Okay? Either one. Either one. You can even apply in Canadian if you want to. Doesn't matter to me. I'm there to help everybody. So let's help more clients. If you're a real estate agent, stop referring your clients or letting them not know where to go for a loan. They're coming into town from Hoboken and Pennsylvania and all these places. We're getting all these places. Everybody wants to leave Oregon and Washington and Georgia and New York and New Jersey. They want to get the heck out of those places. They're nuts. They're cuckoos. Right? So they want to come down here where there's some stability. We love to have you guys. We want all you people here. Just don't bring that garbage from up there down here, right? We do things the old Southern way down here. All right? So we want you, but we don't want that stuff. We don't bring your garbage in here. Bring a great attitude and the Southern hospitality. Matter of fact, help me bring back the old Southern hospitality, right? Like Andy Griffin, right? If you don't believe me, just watch Andy Griffith's show. That's the Andy Griffith show. That's the way I like to live my life, like Andy did, and Barney, okay? You remember Andy and Barney? 407-706-3313. I'm the Lone Ranger, helping people save money when they're buying a house. You're a real estate agent, give me a call. You're a builder, let's hook up. Let's do some business together. I got great clients I can refer to you. I close loans on time. I don't get extensions. I close on time. I have great rates. I'm a national company. Like cross country, I think don't quote me on this, but I think we're running about 7th in production nationally. Like it's a big company. But guess what? The Lone Ranger is just a local guy running a local business right here. That's me. 32 years. 20 years, same doggone location. That's right. You can knock on my door on Fairbanks Avenue in Winter Park. I'm right here. You can write my phone number down. What other lender gives out their cell phone number? I don't know any other lender gives out their cell phone number. On the air? 407-706-3313. You know somebody coming in from out of town? Don't let them go to the Rocket. Don't let them go to all these places where they think they're getting great service. That's the 85%ers that don't close on time and have dissatisfied clients. Don't fall for the gimmicks. Go to the real deal. I'll take care of you. VA, FHA, USDA. You know there's still 100% financing in a lot of Lake County and Osceola County. 100% financing. We do it all the time. Okay? FHA. No credit score requirements. As long as you can approve, I'll close your loan. I do it all the time. I save transactions every day. Why don't you come to me first instead of come to me third? Well, I went to the Rocket and I went to this and now they kept in and then they wouldn't return my phone calls. I don't know why they didn't return my phone calls. Well, that's because they were promising you a 2.5% rate and you got a 580 credit score. No wonder they didn't return your phone calls. Let me help you with that. Matter of fact, a lot of the folks that want to buy, I position them to buy, and they may not be buying tomorrow or next month, but I might put them in a position so they can go through my process and then improve your credit scores and get a great rate. How do you get the best rate? You have a great score. That's how you have a great rate. You have low debt ratio and a great score. It's not that complicated, you guys. It's not that complicated. Lenders don't really make up their interest rate that they charge. You do. You're the one making up your interest rate. You got great credit scores. You're putting a lot of money down. You have low debt ratio. You deserve the best score. You got crummy credit scores. Okay. You may not pay your bills on time. You got some junk in the trunk. Then you may not get as good of a score. You may not get as good of a rate. I mean, if your credit's in the toilet, then maybe you just need some help on getting it fixed. I can help you fix it. I have all the credit repair programs to help you fix it. But you got to pay attention to me. You got to listen to me. You got to follow my direction. You know, it's funny, about 1 in 10 people that I talk to that come to me and they go, I'm like, dude, you got like a 540 credit score and you have no money in the bank and you've switched jobs 3 times in the last 6 months. No wonder nobody's going to give you any money. You're unstable, okay? It's tough to do. Follow my path. So then I put them on a path and I say, okay, we're going to do this, this, and this. Write this down. We're going to do this, this, and this. And then we follow up with them. And next month there's an excuse. And the next month there's an excuse. And the next month there's an excuse. And then we're a year later and they go, well, I called you a year ago and I still don't own a home. I know, but you're in the same boat you were in then. Listen to what I say and I'll get you fixed. You want to help kick them turkeys out of the house? You're a parent, grandparent, you're supporting all these adult children. Stop that. Stop that. Let's help them get into a home. You're going to give them inheritance money later. You might as well watch them do it now. If they put it in the house right now, it's stuck in the house. They can't spend your money on a new ATV or an 80-inch screen TV and a George Foreman grill. Let's help them today, and you can watch them amass wealth. I'll help you. 407-706-3313. 407, well, that's not the toilet we want. We want the Lone Ranger. 407-706-3313 or WeBringYouHome.com. The Lone Ranger, WeBringYouHome.com. I look forward to hearing from you. We'll be back in 5 minutes with the last segment of the Lone Ranger Radio Show with Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country.